Morning, guys. I just woke up from a great sleep. I had a really good sleep last night, and now I have to get to work. I already had my coffee, so I had the best part of waking up is coffee in your cup. Besides waking up next to your baby over there. I don't know if you can see him, but he's over there. So, last year I got this bronchitis that could have been possible pneumonia, and I'm feeling it coming on again. So I guess it's going to be a yearly allergy thing, which is normally how it goes. It started off with sinus infections each year, and now it's gone to my chest. When I was little, I had asthma, so I bet it has something to do with that. But when I became 12, when I turned 12 years old, it went away. But sometimes when I get sick or catch colds, it comes back, and this is how it comes back. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. That's Alaska State Troopers, not the police out there. It's on the TV. Alright, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Bye.
I'm kind of mad because I'm catching someone in a lie right now, and this is why you shouldn't lie, because it's too hard to keep track of what you've told them. When you lie to too many people, you can't keep track of what you tell them, and when they outwardly ask you, and it's just the stupidest thing, you just shouldn't lie. This is exactly why I don't lie. One, because I'm a horrible liar. One time, my last lie that I caught had to have been, when was it? When I was like 19 years old. I was talking on the phone with a guy. Yes, but we were just friends. Yes, he was my ex-boyfriend, but we were just talking. Yes, I shouldn't have been talking to him, but I was. You know how you haven't talked to someone for a long time. Hey, what's up? How's it going? You know. But I did tell him I had a boyfriend, of course. My boyfriend was over at the time, and he was like, who are you talking to? And my first instinct was to not tell the truth. So I said, what did I say? I think I did say it was a friend, and they were like, really? And then he went ballistic. Why did I tell you this story? Lying. Anyways, that was not the story of the lying. I'm sorry. I did not lie, and he got really mad at me, but I wasn't doing anything wrong. I shouldn't have been talking to him, but it wasn't, he knew I had a boyfriend. It wasn't anything like I was trying to get with him or anything. It wasn't that. That was not what I'm talking about. The other story, you're hurting me, Bella. Ouch! The story that I'm talking about is, okay, I did do something bad. I went out to a party, and at that party, they were doing bad things. And back then, I was 19. Back then, I didn't really care. I went there, and I was drinking, and people were doing drugs, and I stayed there for a long time, and I hung out, and it was an ex-boyfriend, but his girlfriend was there. So we were talking and everything, and then at like in the middle, 4 in the morning, I come home, and the next day, my boyfriend was like, what did you do? And I said, I went to a party with my cousin. Well, my cousin, and I never said it was my ex-boyfriend's house. And my cousin never came with me. Anyhow, long story short, he asked me so many questions, interrogated me, and it turned out that I lied. I did not go with my cousin. I went by myself, and it was an ex-boyfriend. But I swear to you, we didn't do anything. His girlfriend was there, for God's sake. Trust me, it wasn't like that. But if I had told him the truth, he would have gone nuts. So I did tell a lie. But after that, after he interrogated me and I felt like crap for lying, that was the last lie that I told. I was like, forget lying. I'm not good with lying. I'm not going to even try it anymore. I'm just not going to be a liar. And I seriously haven't, I don't lie. I hate lying because when you lie, you have to keep track of your lies. And if you don't keep track of your lies, people are going to know you're lying. So I'm talking to this person that wants to, stop it. And she forgot that she told me that she's not going to need it, but she asked me again for it. And I'm like, wait, do you remember that you told me this? And then this happened a couple days ago. I'm like, do you remember that you said, oh, I gotta go, I'll call you back. Okay. Tonight, she calls me back. And I'm like, before I give it to you, I just want to ask you, I thought you said this. And then she did it again. Oh, I gotta go. Shh. Oh, I gotta go. I'll call you as soon as I get home. So it's the second time that she's just not. I also texted her and she didn't want to answer my question. So I am not a fool. I just can't stand liars. I hate liars. And she's not even, she's an idiot. An idiot, for real. I'm not even going to associate with her anymore. It's stupid. Anyways, don't lie. Lying is really disgusting. Lying, I know someone that says, you lie when you have to. No, you don't. You don't lie. Lying is terrible. You can't trust a liar. You can't trust them with anything. I hate liars. Alright, that's my spiel for now. I have to get some work done, so I'll talk to you in a bit. Bye. Hi guys, I just finished some work. Because tomorrow I have my weekly meeting with my coach, and I just wanted to pop on here to say goodnight because I have to wake up early in the morning to go to a meeting with my older son. So we have to wake up very early, and that's what we're gonna do. So I hope you guys had a great weekend, and thank you so much for watching and commenting. Tomorrow I'm also going to check the comments and talk to you guys because I always like to thank you guys for leaving your awesome comments. And yes, I have to put the winner on 2 winners for random.org tomorrow. I have to. So I also have to get the organizers. I have so much to do tomorrow. But Monday is always a busy day. So, have a good night, guys. See you later. Talk to you later. Good night. Bye.